Hey y'all, welcome back to Fiasco Factor, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. So last time we set up that rock missile turret over there. I haven't done anything else with the missiles, but I have been doing some other stuff. One thing is getting some coal stocked up, so instead of just feeding it right in from our coal refinery out there, bringing it in and putting it into this, and then it's getting put back into the system. I'm unloading some of the coal in my inventory. Looks like I need to fill that up again. Although we're about to run out of room. I didn't want to make this thing too big, but did want to get a good stock of coal in there. So that's all being fed automatically into things up here. Not up on the top yet, not the turrets yet, but everything down here is now getting fed automatically by coal. Notice the PTGs and batteries that sat along the top here are all gone. I bring in coal over there and route it around the walls, and then it goes in down here underneath. Haven't got that thing hooked up yet. And let's see, where about would we find an entrance to the into the underneath over here? I guess right here, maybe. Yeah. So I kind of dug this out. We've got coal coming in and transferring power up just to keep the floor clear. Probably not always getting as much PPS as we ought to be getting for these machines, but it's good enough. Good enough for now. They produce stuff. It just takes a little bit of time. How do I get out of here again? Alright, so I think we're probably getting about time to put a little bit nicer floor in here. Still a little pensive about doing that just because we got more stuff to run. We have some more storage bins that are eventually going to get stuff in them. And let's see, what else is going on? So iron is sneaking out from over here. Oh, I've still got a hole in the ground here. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of a kludgy thing with iron over here. Let's put a floor back in there. So iron comes out, comes around, and ends up over here in this maker for making empty capsules. Is that working? Seems like it is. And they are getting put up into here, into a storage bin that's over here. Filled canisters will get put into this, and biomass is going into this storage. And I guess we can go up and take a look at that in a minute, but let's look at these machines over here. So I put down 3 of them. I don't know how many we're going to need. Oops, I fell in a hole. Don't know how many of these we're going to need, but we got empty canisters coming out of the storage there and going into this center one on each of these. Got biomass coming out and going into that one. And we can continue it to the left, although, and I did mock in some here with rock, although we start getting into the area where we are dealing with these things, and so I don't know exactly about that. Whether we'll want to stop it there and go with just 3, maybe try to squeeze some behind. I don't know. Depends, I guess. But anyway, this is where the canisters are going to go in, and the canisters are going to come out. Now, I think that it's time to go ahead and turn this thing on. Did I just delete this brick? I probably did. I think it's time to turn this thing on. So all we have to do is give this thing some coal. I do have a break here where the high energy composite fuel is coming out, the HECF. I feel like I'm back in the Army with this game. So many acronyms. Anyway, I've broken that line because I don't necessarily want to turn on the generators just yet. So we'll run coal automatically eventually, but for now, let's just fire these up. And I should probably check the recipes. They're kind of initially set on plastic pellets, I think. But I think we're getting it. And we should, hopefully, start seeing filled fuel canisters flowing out of here. There goes one, I think. Okay, they look funny. They don't look like... Is that producing what we want? It looks like a little a mesh or something. It doesn't look like a filled fuel canister. But let's go see. We should start seeing them come up here. It's super exciting, I know. But, okay, there it goes. Alright, well, let's go back upstairs and just make sure. I've got a lot of mining problems to take care of. I think we're completely out of nickel at this point. Yeah, it looks like it. And maybe titanium as well. It's hard to tell. Sometimes it's just slow, but I'm pretty sure nickel is out. Because it keeps telling us to go get nickel. Alright, so in here, we have got empty fuel canisters. Okay, how much have I set this to? I've set it to 7,500. I think that's okay, because we want this to get full. This will hold 7,500. Are you, in fact, you are storing plastic pellets? That is so not what I want. And didn't I tell you to stock high-energy composite fuel? I don't know why. I mean, I never gave them power before I switched that recipe. I find that quite strange. You are high-energy composite fuel, but you are plastic pellets. Okay, well, so can I take this up? I don't know why that... Oh, it wouldn't have gone on that hotbar. It would have gone on the first hotbar. Let's put that back in there. And hopefully we're done with plastic pellets. Okay, now that disappeared. Alright, that looks right. And I got 3 plastic pellets. So I guess they each just sort of went, okay, hey, we'll make plastic pellets for a minute. I don't know why. It doesn't matter, but we got it cleared out. In fact, it reminds me there's some problems with storages over there. So here we got these, and we can turn these on when we're ready. And I guess what I'll do is like a power test. And then we need 100 million to fill up the HET. Or OET, and we want to do it about as quickly as possible. So I'm going to have to do some power tests and figure out how quickly we want to get all that stuff to happen here. I probably can stop collecting this now, can't I? 50,000 of it? Yeah, I can quit. I'm going to leave it alone for now. Let's see. What was I... Over here. Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, apparently I got some copper bars in there. Don't want that. So fortunately you can destroy them. And here I got some gold bars. I noticed these as I was walking the floor putting down lights the other day. Is that all? Do we have any other weirdnesses? No, it doesn't seem like it. Gold, titanium, nickel. There's nickel in here. So why the heck isn't it coming out of here? What do you think you're transferring? You think you're transferring nickel bar, but you're not putting any in? Okay, minor mystery I'll need to figure out, because nickel is not flowing downstairs. It has been in the past, though, so I'm pretty sure this thing was working. Why are you not working? Idle for 633 seconds. Let's try this again. Nickel. It's an output port, right? I'm not confused here. Well, okay, I don't know why that's not working. I guess I'll figure it out later, but at least I'm not out of nickel. I have a fair bit of it, actually. How are these other ones? See, it keeps telling me we should go find nickel, because I'm pretty sure that the mine has run out. I'm guessing that titanium has as well. But for some reason, nickel has stopped outputting. I don't know what I would have done to break it, but maybe I did something. Anywho, not that big a deal. What was the other thing we're going to look at today? I guess it was mainly just a little bit of a base tour. Let's take a look at batteries. Power storage Mark III, Mark IV battery component. So we would need... Wow. Okay, this is quite expensive here. I could make a few of these. We need 9 of them to make one of these. Okay, let's try that.
Rafting.
9 of these. And let's craft one of those. And then this is going to be a... Oh, no. We need 27 total. Okay. That means I need 18. Okay, I can do 25. That's fine.
Crafting.
Alright. They're going to attack anyway, so let's go ahead and maybe put this up here and see how it does. It's a thought. Can I climb on this? I could if I was taller, but I'm not taller. Okay, so we'd have to put it here. And then we'd have to, let's see, can I get up here? And then maybe we should take like one on each of these, but then there's no connector. I'm not sure what the fastest way to transfer is. Is it battery to battery? Is it, yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I got a little bit of a parkour mystery here, but let's see. Can I just want to get like here. Yeah, like that. Thank you. I don't know why I'm so derpy with this today. Let's do that. And then I've blocked myself out. Okay. Structure complete. And it looks like it has a charge. Why does it have like a little minuscule charge? Maybe this thing still had some in it. I know it doesn't have any fuel, so I'm not entirely sure what's up with that. Should we do another one? Let's go ahead and do 3. What the heck? So, if we craft, I don't know, let's just craft a couple stacks of those. And 6 of those, that's the right amount, I think. So now, we've got a space in between, so what if we just stick one of these batteries in? I don't know how quickly that'll transfer power, but for now, let's just try it out. Or I guess we could just put them touching. Yeah, actually, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Why is that thing running? I don't know why it's running. It literally has no HECF, so I don't know what's up with that. Come on now, hitboxes. Let me get in there. I'm putting the wrong thing down. Oh my god, I need to go back to bed. Okay, look. Look, FortressCraft Evolved. Don't be doing this to me. It's too early in the dang morning. It's actually not early. I have no idea why this battery is charging. Why this generator is running. Is this one gonna start now? Okay, that one's not going to start. I'm guessing that it was just running because I had run it before, but I would have thought that it would be kind of cleared of fuel. I mean, it stopped. I think I did that on camera. So you guys probably saw it. Let's see, can you only do 3? Thank you. And hopefully I haven't dropped one. It doesn't look like I have. Okay. Oh. No, I want you there. And you need to be remove only. The input is remove only. The output is add only. Remove only. Add only. That should be set up. Okay, so we've got 32K. We've got like 60K in the batteries right now. So I just kind of want to get a feel. It's not scientific. I just want to kind of get a feel for how quickly this is going to work. We should have some HEFC in there now. Waiting on the belt. It looks like we do. Okay. Let's get a belt in here. And go back upstairs. I'm probably going to need to put in some more up-downs here on this lower level. I'm going to run to the middle here. It's not so great. Okay. Looks like they haven't started yet. But they're gonna soon. Maybe. There's our remove only buckets. Probably takes a little while to percolate through. It'll be okay if we generate... Okay, there goes the first one. Although I didn't see one come in. I see the name changed there. Okay, we got all three going now. It'll take them a while to get spun up. Alright. So 100 million. That is 300 times what what one of these batteries will hold. Roughly. I don't think these are going full on yet. Okay, it's actually got a fair bit in the bucket, so it's not going to run out. They're not going to be starting and stopping. 900 power per second. I want to see how high this PPS gets. It's up to 1,000. These batteries sure hold a lot. I don't think I've generated this much energy in the game so far. This thing is going to go, the bugs are going to go bonkers over there. Okay, it's up to 1,300. Well, while we're waiting for it, let's look in the handbook. There's no way to search in here, which is, at least as far as I know, which is very strange. Let's look under machines. Is it under machines? I'm probably going to miss it. Refinery. They really sound like they're getting going now. Okay. Where is it? Ah, there we go. Jet turbine generator. Peak power. Okay, 1822. Oh wait, no, that's rush. Plentiful. 455 per second. Well, that's funny. It looks like it's a lot higher than that. Anyway, 1822.67 looks like the number. So if we did 100 million, I've got my calculator out now. Divided by 1822. That's about 54,884 seconds to charge, in theory, the OET. So divide that by the number of generators that we're using. But first, let me divide it by 60 to get minutes. So it's 914 minutes. Divided by 60 for hours. That's 15 hours, which we don't want. So if we had 15 of them, it would charge in an hour, in theory. If we could transfer the energy perfectly. If we had 30, it would charge in 30 minutes, which might be about how long we could hold off the attacks. Looks like we've gone full charge there. So these guys should be slowing down once their internal buffers get full. Okay, well that was a pretty good test. So we need 30 of these things? Can we even fit it? Let's just do a little bit of spacing out here. Let's see. Where the heck are you? You're in the front part, right? 3x4. Space. Space. And then I don't know how close we're going to be getting to our fuel generation. But let me just put a hole in the floor here so we can take a look at it downstairs. Can we see anything through that hole? Probably, yeah, there's one of my rock stand-ins. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then we'll put 6 more on the other side, and then that will be 13, is that right? 13, I guess. I can't do the math. Not there. Not there. All right, how many is that? That's probably like a lot more than 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We want to get, and let's see if we can get 15 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this will be 15, if I'm not mistaken. And an output there. Okay, that's looking okay. So if we double these up, I guess, maybe another one on top or another rank in front of these, I guess that could work. Another rank in front might be all right. And then we would have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, okay, that's more than I wanted, but that's all right. So that would get us to 32 if we could double these up. Either put them on top or put them in front. We could knock out the wall and put them back there. This is all just rock back here, so we could extend back into there if I wanted to, if I needed to for room-wise. I mean, it looks like I've got a lot of room out here, right? But running these belts is a little funky. Let's go down underneath. Actually, let me put a hole in here. Sometimes I really wish there was a run key in this game. Let me just go ahead and knock out all of these so we can get a good view of it. Okay. Downstairs. There we go. It's also bugging me about stuff on the ground. I guess there's 500 items on the ground. Probably need to get the Valcors going. I'm busy, dude. Let's see. So that's the last one. So in theory, we could get another one of these in here. Not that. So we leave that one. We get 4 of these machines going. We have 7,500 HCF in storage. Room to put the empty canisters. Let's see. Are empty canisters flow? Well, I guess they're not flowing out anymore, are they? They've already gone back in there. And then we go all the way out to here, roughly. I'm just going to put some stone here. And then as far as running belts, we could slip them through and do a rank in the back, or we could just feed them right out of the ones they're going into a layer that's above them. I didn't really want to stack them, but it doesn't matter. I guess it's fine if we stack them. As long as we can find a way to transfer the power out of them, I think it'll be fine. So you need like that much room. I think this will be all right. Now, in terms of bringing this stuff in, what are we doing? This is where the canisters are coming back out, so I would just have to nick into here from the other side on that one. It's a little cramped right in here, but I think it can work. Yeah, I think that's the plan. More or less. I'll probably move some things around a little bit. I think I will go ahead and seal this up, though. And I got to get some mining issues taken care of. Figure out what's going on with my nickel storage upstairs. I do need to build a few more of these. The orbital energy transmitter thingies, because I've only got 160. I think that's only enough to build, what, one of these? Energy, is it under here? Why would it not be under there? Because it's a weapon. Okay, here we go. Orbital strike controller, 128. So yeah, I need to build, you know, maybe 512 more of them, just so we have 3 of them. And then I think those components are used for something else as well. So I'll have to figure that out. And I guess that's about it. I'll keep working around here. I got plenty to do, I am pretty sure. And I'll see you guys next time around. Thanks for joining me for FortressCraft Evolved. Hope you guys are enjoying grinding away in this game. See you soon. Bye.